What's up, guys? So, today we're back with the good old cut, watching and reacting to the kinkiest things people have ever done. Now, I myself do not have many kinks. I'm not a man of kinks, you may say, but some could say slapping, I guess. I don't really know. But let's react to kinky things people have done.
Ever done. I let him put rubber bands on my nipples. It didn't hurt, but they were on there for so long that I forgot.
So the guy put rubber bands on her nipples. How does that work? I mean, your nipple's small. Like, how do you fit a rubber band, rubber band around a nipple? That
And so the next morning I woke up and I
and she forgot they were on.
couldn't feel
That's
my
even wild.
nipples.
What's the kinkiest thing you've done?
Ooh. Oh my.
You know he's got some kinks. Just he has got some kinks.
Okay, I need a minute. I need a minute.
Sex in public?
Public.
Public? Public sex? A good amount of public sex, especially when I was a teenager.
Isn't that illegal? Having sex in public, like public nudity? Can't you be arrested for that?
Movie theaters, I would do stuff.
You know, sex in a car.
You're in the very back. It's like an empty movie theater. I would totally do that. Car?
In a dressing room.
On the back of a bus.
On a plane.
A public restroom.
Sex in a car. In a dressing room.
On the back of a bus.
On a plane? That's just next level, bro. You're 50,000 feet in the air. Either you're a diamond class member and you're doing it in, like, caged off first class seats, that I get, or a private plane. But I mean, if you're public or if you're, public seats, like those shitty ass tiny seats, there's no way you're having sex in that toilet. Like, you've seen the restrooms. It's like literally this size. There's no way. Like, imagine doing that and the toilet goes off. Like, what would happen? I would literally get the shit scared out of me. Imagine getting a swirly in that. That's like the ultimate swirly.
Plane.
A public restroom.
17th green on a golf course.
Ah,
Midday.
midday.
Midday. In the heat of the moment. There's a lot of heat too.
You know Jerry was very good at that sex. He was pegging her hard because she remembers every moment and every detail.
What's the kinkiest
Good job, Jerry. Props to you.
thing you've ever done?
Giving my ex head on Death Valley.
We got really dirty and busy in the sauna room. It was steaming. It was
Guys, what do you notice about her? A, she kinks in the sauna. But B, look at her physique. What do you notice? She got 2 nipples. She got 3, actually. She got 1 right there, 2, and a baby third one. I don't know about you, but I don't think that's pretty common. I don't know many people with 3 nipples.
spicy.
Could you breathe in there?
We had to let the door open, and that was even scarier.
It's still there. I don't know.
But it added to, it just added to it.
I mean, I'm a big voyeur. I like knowing that someone might know what's going on.
I have had sex outdoors. Like at a beach.
I had sex on a beach
A beach egg.
once. I feel like that might be the furthest I've gone.
What's the kinkiest thing you've done in a bedroom?
I've had
You know she does some kinks. You know she's kinky.
My fist in other people, and I've had fists in me, if that counts.
Look
My
at the lips
fist
on that woman.
in other people, and I
See, I mean, you go for that. Go for fists up the ass. That's kind of weird. But I would be more embarrassed of letting people know I have a gaping hole than having a fist up there. I mean, a fist. One of these things You can fit it up that? That's kind of whack.
I've had fists in me, if that counts.
My current partner, we went to a sex club in Las Vegas.
Partner swap.
Like standing 69.
I've been like fucked in the face, like in the way they do
She does look like she's a person to be fucked in the face.
porn.
I once face fucked a girl upside down because
Was she the person?
Face, like
it was really
Are they a thing? Are they a thing? Oh my gosh, I see it. I see it. They're a thing. They're a thing.
in the way they do.
tall and I'm not super tall. I had to like stand on my tippy toes and I was shaking so hard. Not because I was scared, but because my calves couldn't take the pressure. So I'm like,
Are there any kinks that someone has wanted you to participate in that you were like, absolutely not?
Someone
Okay, so my ex, she had a kink with like pee and shit, and I'm like, no, like anything that involves piss or shit, I'm leaving. Like, I can take kinks to the extreme, but those two are like my ex red button. Get out of here. See you never.
Really wanted me to choke them super hard, and I was like, I don't know, like that seems quite predatory.
I blacked out one time when someone choked me.
Is that kinky or is that just like a mistake?
It was a mistake. Yeah.
I remember this one guy wanted me to shit on him. And I was like,
See, I mean, that's another human's feces on you. That's absolutely disgusting.
oh, you're adorable. Get out.
My type of guy right there. My type of guy right there. Get out. See you later.
Kick him out after that?
Oh yeah. The fuck, that's
Oh yeah.
nasty.
That's nasty.
Who the fuck I look like? One drag queen, one cup? I think the fuck not.
I don't like pee and I don't like poop.
Thank you. That's two. That's two.
No poop play.
No, absolutely not.
What's the kinkiest thing you've ever
A, he's a dancer. B, it looks like he would do shit play. He seems like the type of guy to shit on people and to get shat on. He seems like the type of guy to eat shit. Like it's it's the face
I guess I have
and the way he holds his hand. Oh my gosh, oh yeah. He's got that one finger ready to go in. Yep.
shat on somebody's face for money.
How much?
200.
For money? Wait. Hold up. Guys. Hear me out. This guy charges $200 to shit on a person's face. That's all you have to do. And you get $200. You can charge more than that? Heck, if I was making $500 to shit on a person's face, I think I would do that. Not gonna lie. I mean, that's $500. You know, on second hand, I probably wouldn't do that just because I'm not into shit play and stuff. But $500, that's a pretty timid.
200?
Yeah. I'd done anal before. It was fine. I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. But I remember waking up and I look at my hand and there's brown on it. And I'm like, oh my God. He must have put his fingers in my ass. So there's just shit everywhere. We spent like over an hour trying to get the stain out of the carpet because we knew we were leaving the apartment in like a month.
In the apartment, bro? Stain the carpet, man? What are the cleaners gonna do, man?
What's the kinkiest thing you've ever done?
Look at the knockers on that woman. It's kind of
I guess I'm more so
pushing it to the level of distress, not gonna lie. I'd be suffocated if she was riding me.
vanilla with that, but I've like totally got to spit in my mouth. I like being spit on.
See, spit is a common kink. I get spit.
I let my ex pee on me in the shower.
I peed in someone's mouth once, but we were.
And I thought the other one was bad. Peed in someone's mouth? Like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, if I was forced to be peed on, the first thing would be my foot. Like, foot, that's it. I can wash it off in the shower quickly. Like, I'm done. If it's not foot, leg. If it's not leg, probably knee. If it's not knee, probably my ass. Just, can't feel it, can't smell it. Second, probably
We're in
my
the shower.
arms and in the back of my head. And then finally, if I was forced to, like, God forbid, I'd have to like get an exorcist to perform an exorcism on me in the mouth. Damn. Ugh. Oh, it just makes me gag thinking about it.
Is there a name for that?
I think it's like water sports or something. I try not to think about it.
I thought it was golden showers. That's
Oh, that's probably also a thing. Yeah.
Is there anything if he brought it to you, you would be like, absolutely not?
Like bringing in another person. That's
Smash. She is.
probably like a definitely hard no for me.
I don't know if this counts as kinky. I guess just like maybe having a three-way or threesome.
Threesome.
I guess had a threesome.
Probably having a double penetration.
Denise taking them doubles. Damn. Denise getting two cocks at once. I see you. I see you out there, Denise. I see you.
It was great.
It was great, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was great.
What's the kinkiest thing you've ever done?
One time I had a foursome. It was a lot happening at once, but it was a good time.
What's the kinkiest thing you've ever done?
Oh gosh.
Oh god.
I didn't come prepared to think about this.
I'm gonna skip that one.
I don't know if I want to say on camera. I've got too many friends watching.
My mom might watch.
Imagine your kids watch this or your mom watches this.
My child is gonna watch this.
Why would your child be watching this video?
I like giving lap dances.
I'd take a lap dance any day. I would.
I like wearing lingerie.
I had her be on top of me once. That's really the first thing I can think of.
Well,
It's him again. That's him again. It's a good old virgin date, buddy. How you doing, bro? How you doing? I see you're still got that green goblin nose of yours. Still got the hair. Still got the whole uncle grandpa look going. Proud of you, bro. Proud of you. But still, what kinks do you have if you're still a virgin?
I'll say this. I
What?
have looked at videos, but they were free.
What's the kinkiest thing you've ever done?
Oh, Jesus. I can't say that on camera.
I'm gonna keep so many things inside me that I want to say.
There's only like one or two things I ever wouldn't say here, and that's it. Been like in underground, like sex and BDSM clubs for over a decade, like that level of kinky.
Is there anything that you're
Ugh. You know that dude is taking cock for like 7, 8 hours a day if he's in those underground clubs. Don't ask me how I know, but it's just like 50, 60 guys pounding and pounding each other. Like, if you go in there, you're getting fucked whether you like it or not. I mean, he seems like the type of guy that can handle it. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh my god. I literally found, like, you can't tell me. He's even got the rainbow trousers on also. That's whack, bro. He's literally Uncle Grandpa.
Underground, like sex and BDSM clubs for over a decade, like that level of kinky.
Is there anything that you're curious to try that you haven't yet?
Probably more like the harnesses or like being hung up or
I want to try that also.
like that kind of thing. I feel like that's fun.
What's the kinkiest thing you've ever done?
I don't know, getting slapped.
Is it light play as far as like spanking, hitting?
I like being in pain.
Probably not. I probably wouldn't do a rope. Like a harness? I may do a harness.
And I like
Handcuffs I would do.
being tied
Tied up, I guess.
Ropes, tied up, throat play, like that.
Tied some dude up like a few years ago. Oh, I tied
First off,
Up,
I like being in pain and I like being tied
up, I guess.
ropes, tied up, throat play, like that.
Tied.
look at that tattoo. You know she's like hard Canadian, like logger or something. Like with the hat. She's a forest person.
Some dude.
Like, bro, I tied some dude up back there. sat on him, started ratting him. He tried to grab my knockers, but wouldn't let him.
Dude up like a few years ago. Oh, I
Like a few years ago.
tied my husband up the other day, actually.
That's so casual. That's so casual. Like, I mean, I would say I ties my husband up. I would say I tied my wife up, but not the other day. I mean,
That's probably some dude up like a few years ago. Oh, I tied my husband up the other day, actually. That's probably the biggest one.
I've done a rope inversion where you're like tied up and hanging upside down from the ceiling.
I have been tied up.
can't you die from that? From like blood rushing to your head? It's kinda.
Once.
Did you like it?
Not really. It wasn't my thing.
Is there anything you haven't done but you want to try?
Maybe more of like role play or something.
What's the kinkiest thing you've ever done?
Probably some cosplay shit, and then
She seems like the type of person to be like a Foxy from FNAF, like a Foxy roleplay.
they tied me up on the bed in my outfit.
What was your character?
I was like a
Foxy, say Foxy, say Foxy.
anime schoolgirl.
Anime, I knew it.
This guy I was seeing was like a manager at a bar, and the office was like in the basement with no cameras, and he just like kept me down there for the day.
Wait,
in the basement with no cameras, and he just like kept me down there for the day, and just like came and we like did stuff like when he had free time. It was fun. I was like,
Is it just me or is that illegal? No. Is that like consensual? Fingers crossed that's consensual, but I mean, I would still feel bad keeping a woman down there for the day.
like chained up in the basement type shit. Yeah.
Oh, like prisoner.
For sure. Yeah, like prisoner for a day.
Yeah, like stuff that you would be like, absolutely not.
It's the furry fantasy. I can't do it.
Yeah, that's true. Kinks, no. Kinks, furry. Or no. Kinks, pee poop. I would not fuck a furry though.
What's wrong with furry fantasy?
Nothing's wrong with the furry fantasy. I think I want to have sex with like a person. And not that they're not people, because they're people. They're in there, but it's like they become.
Okay. Do I know who she looks like? Do I know who she looks like? She looks like her. She looks like her. Like, I mean, you can't tell me that's not true. I'm trying to find a picture that doesn't show boobs and ass. Like, give me an actual picture of her face. Please. This is like the most decent one yet. Like, you can't tell me that they don't look alike. Like, I mean, 100%.
They become the animal.
Like I identify myself as like a furry. Like I guess that's a fetish, furry fetish. For me, it's just like the fun of the escapism.
He's probably like a wolf too. Like a wolf.
Like cartoon animals is fun.
I finally made my own character just not too long ago.
What's the character's name?
They go by Lunar. They are a Pegasus Dragon hybrid.
What's the kinkiest thing you've ever done?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Nothing. There's nothing really.
Damn.
The kinkiest thing you've ever done?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Nothing. There's nothing.
Y'all saw. I mean, okay. For once, I'm not talking about the boobs. Look at those teeth. Damn. I mean, first thing that comes to my mind is I would hate to get a blowjob by her. That would leave like scars and cuts, bleeding cuts everywhere if you think about it. But then imagine the cost of how long she's had that on, and B, she's probably gonna need those on for like a couple more years in a permanent retainer. That's just like, I will not show my teeth on.
I'm not sure anything really comes to mind.
I'm very boring. I have not done anything like wild. I've only been in like one kind of relationship.
The head compared to the body, bro.
And now my relationship now, and we're still kind of like getting to know like what each other likes.
I'm pretty vanilla.
Vanilla.
Oh, I love vanilla. My face and my personality.
What's the kinkiest thing you've ever done?
I don't know, buy a strap. Probably anything with toys so far.
You know, I had a ball gag, had some floggers.
Casually had a ball gag.
I have a dog leash. That's fun. I'm into handcuffs.
Handcuffs.
Handcuffs? Handcuffed and blindfolded.
Handcuffs are
Probably like
pretty common kink, bro.
wax, so like melting candles and like you know, just slowly going down the back or down the chest, wherever the sensitive area could be.
What's the kinkiest thing you've done?
Probably butt play. Got myself a little tail. I'd probably let someone lick my butt or rimming, I guess.
What's the kinkiest thing you've done in the bedroom?
Probably like peg someone.
I guess some people would think like pegging your partner is pretty kinky.
My current girlfriend has pegged me before.
Is there anything you want to do that you haven't done yet?
Like full on anal. I've only done like tip.
Are you scared?
Yes, it hurts.
Is there anything you want to do that you haven't done?
I always wanted to be a comedian, but
I've always wanted to be a comedian. Since when is that a kink? I mean, what? Okay, yeah, so something else. Do you want to know who he looks like? Fred. Yeah, exactly. Fred VanVleet. He looks like Fred VanVleet. Like 100%, 100%. But, you know, that's kinks. That's kinks. If you enjoy your kinks, if you like your kinks, subscribe to me and we can watch some more kinky videos. Ooh, that was kind of a shitty outro, not gonna lie. Feel free to unsubscribe to me for that. That was horrible. But anyway, see ya.